welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey. Today we're going to talk about The 100, Season 7, Episode 6, which is called, I believe, Nakara. If you want to know what my thoughts and feelings about this episode were, please keep watching. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. In this episode, we see Gyoza. We finally see what happened to her after she went into the portal. Or the artifact, I should say. Not Stargate. SG-1, Sarah. We see her being tortured endlessly, and finally she fakes choking to basically bite the neck of a guard's neck and basically take him out, take a spoon like Vin Diesel in Riddick, and basically take his eyeball out so that she can put on the Bardo costume uniform and kick some ass. It's pretty awesome, pretty epic, and she's fighting, she's fighting these guards, and then she throws a knife at the guards, and she finds out that the guard that she threw the knife at was Hope, which it was a really close call. So yeah, that was definitely something. I really enjoy this episode. We see Clark and Raven and Nyla and Miller and Jordan on this planet, this ice planet that made me think of Superman's Fortress of Solitude. And basically they find themselves going through a tunnel, and I swear to God, when they were going through this tunnel, I thought to myself, what if this is like some monster's intestines or something? And they basically are attacked by facehugger-esque creatures, and then they find out that they are actually in a creature's body. And whilst Raven and Clark get separated from the others, Raven kind of has a breakdown, basically saying that they're not going to make it, and she feels all this guilt and regret about killing those criminals with the nuclear radiation a few episodes back. And she basically she's just saying Clark, how do you do this? How do you deal with killing all these people? And I love this scene because it just made me think of how I feel like throughout this whole show, Raven and Clark have always had something, some kind of thing holding them back from bonding. And I feel like this was the first time in this show that we got really, truly them bonding just over their shared experiences, and not just over being part of the 100, or there wasn't anything keeping them from bonding, and I just loved it so much. And I was just, me and my brother that's so Raven, so I was just like, oh my gosh, I just feel like, to be fair, now that I know that she could have gone in there instead of those criminals and that she was scared, I feel a little bit less sympathy for her. But at the same time, the fact that she feels so bad about it makes me feel like, she's a human being, she's made mistakes, sure, but that doesn't mean that she's a bad person, and that doesn't mean that she, deserves to be hated by Murphy and Amori, and of course, the criminals, Hutch, I think Hutch was his name. Of course, his wife is out for blood. She's not letting it go, and she's going to try to kill Raven, definitely. I thought, stupidly, that when they took the chip out last week, or was it last week? I don't know. Out of Russell, that meant that Shadehead was dead. But luckily for me, Shadehead is not dead. He is awesome. I actually really like him because he's really badass and cool, and I just love badass villains that are just menacing in a cool way. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, he was dope. Indra dealing with trying to keep order in Sanctum, and it's very, very hard to do so. She feels like she's failing at her mission. She tries to get Maddie to agree to be the commander again, which doesn't go over so well. She agrees to it, but she is obviously so scared of the idea of being the commander again. Amori and Murphy actually talk Indra into becoming a somewhat commander. I don't know, she doesn't put the thing on her face, but she's gonna take command of them. I enjoy this episode overall. To be honest with you, I thought the whole ice planet with Clark and Raven and all of them was it reminded me of like Lost in Space meets Aliens, and I kind of felt like it was a little bit, not redundant, but just, I wanted it to be more unique of an experience with them. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of over the whole Sanctum storyline and plot. I mean, I know that we've only been in this Sanctum storyline for like, really like, not even 3 years. If it wasn't for Shade Hedda though, I think I'd be over it, honestly. Like, I'd be like, you know, just kill Russell already. You know, somebody become the command. Like, it's just kind of just been overplayed, in my opinion. But let me know if you guys think the same about Sanctum. And let me know if you are Team Raven, Team not Raven. What do you think about, you know, this ice planet? Do you think Bellamy's dead or not? I definitely don't think Bellamy's dead, 100%, but who knows. I kind of hate that they think that. Oh my god. Leavitt was in this episode, which made me super happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy. I mean, I love him. It's amazing that you can meet a character within like 2 or 3 episodes. Similar to Hope. I really like Hope, and we just met her basically this season. Like, it's kind of crazy that there are characters that you meet so quick and you fall in love with them. And there are characters that you've known for years and you don't really like them. Like, I don't know. But I mean, I like Jordan and I don't hate Miller, and Nyla's fine. I could, you know, live with or without the 3 of them, to be honest with you. None of them are like crucial to me loving the 100, but I feel like Leavitt and Hope, I care more about them. Even Gabriel. Oh yeah, and then speaking of Leavitt, he told Octavia and the rest and the others, you know, Gabriel and Echo and Hope, that they can get out of the building and onto the planet. But unfortunately, Echo goes crazy and kills more people, and Gabriel basically knocks all of them out because he doesn't want to take that risk. So I was like, okay, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that happened, but we'll see what happens. So confused. I feel like my brain, it feels the same way about days, like going by, like weeks and days going by in this whole situation we're all in, similar to how I feel about like keeping track of the episodes I'm on. So, but my point is I'm pretty sure like after this week we have like basically like 10 or 11 episodes, and it's just insane to me. Like, oh my gosh, I just really, really hope we see Bellamy again. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, part of me still wants Bellark and still has hope for Bellark, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. And like I said with the Sanctum situation, like honestly, I care more about the Bardo, Planet Bardo, and I care more about, you know, Clark and Raven going to all these different planets trying to find Bellamy and their friends. I care more about those storylines than I care about Sanctum. That's just how I feel. Maybe I'm the only person who feels that way, hopefully I'm not, but I feel like when it comes to TV shows, I feel like my opinions are always the minority. Like I mean, everybody wants Bellark to happen, and they like are so mad about Bellamy not being more in the season, and yes, I agree with that, but at the same time, I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna watch a show just because. I still love the show. And I don't watch The 100 just because of Bellark. I watch because I love the characters, I love the storylines, I love sci-fi, and I've been a loyal fan of the show since day one, and I'm not gonna stop now. So, those are my thoughts about the show. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and reaction to this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.